Okay, so this weekend we have the Sport Card Expo in Toronto. Um, hoping to find some good deals as always. Looking mostly for vintage stuff. Also doing a PSA drop off, which is the purpose of this video. I do a little preview, little predictions. Have some vintage baseball and some vintage hockey. So let's go newest to oldest, starting with baseball. We have 1984 o-pee-chee Donnie baseball, really super sharp card here. Hoping this may pull a 9, but I'm thinking I'll get an 8. Now we jump all the way to 1967. We have Hank Aaron. Little off center, but sharp card. I got this at a show recently. 6 probably. Hope for a 7. 1965 o-pee-chee Hank Aaron. These are really tough cards to find. Um, Found this last weekend at local antique market. I got tipped off. There was some booths had sales. New card vendor. Uh, the only thing about this card, there's a little bit of an indentation right here, so they literally put the price tag in that spot and like they underlined the price numbers, which was really stupid. I've seen that before. I've bought cards where literally the numbers, they'll write it on the price tag and it'll come right through an indent on the card. So that's gonna knock my grade down, but really sharp otherwise. A little bit of a print mark there, nice centering, color, blah blah blah. I'm thinking, hoping for anything 4 or above, but I'm guessing this could even be a 3. We'll see. Same thing with this one, but no price tag damage. Roger Maris, awesome Yankees card here. This one probably a 4, maybe a 5. We'll see. We have a 62 Joe Torre rookie card. Hall of Fame manager, however, uh, really good player. I think 1971 MVP. He had 230 hits that year. Really good numbers all around. The only player or the only person that has 2,000 plus hits and 2,000 plus wins as a manager. He's over 2,300 in both categories, so really cool card there. This was a KSA 6. I think this is going to pull like a 4. I love the old, I do love the old catcher kind of cards, though. They look so cool, especially the Rookie Cup ones. And we have a 50, I think this is a 59. I think these are 59s. 59 Baseball Thrills. I've always wanted this card. It's Mays, the amazing catch there. The catch, they call it nowadays. Could be a 4 probably, maybe a 4.5 to 5. Speaking of Mays, this is the last baseball card. I found another one of these at the same antique mall as my last one. A little bit of a bend up there, but this one's got a lot better eye appeal. I'm guessing 2 to 3 range on this one. Iconic card. Love to have those on a budget. Okay, let's get to the hockey. We'll start with Mr. Gretzky 86. Bought this from a local guy on the marketplace. I'm hoping for an 8. Probably going to get a 7. Trying to get a run. The 80s cards, I'd like to get 8s, but again, the older you get, I'll settle for a 7. Same with 81, 82. Really tough set. Here we have my favorite highlight card, I guess, of Mr. Gretzky and Messier. This was in a KSA 9 holder. I'm going to see what happens, but I'm still going to say this gets like an 8. Really cool card there. This one, I'm hoping for a 9. Maybe it might squeeze more. We'll find out. But a 9 would be awesome. Even an 8, I'm happy with this. But this is really hard to get centered. And there's wonky cuts on these. So we'll see. 82, 83 that was. We have 2 of these second year Bossies. The one on the left is OC, but it's got the rough cut there, really cool. And the one on the right is pretty centered. I'm hoping one of these will pull an 8, but even 7s on these are nice. This set is really, really difficult to grade. Obviously, the Gretzky being the toughest one. Speak of the devil. We're going to get a PSA 1 on this. As long as it gets a grade, I'm happy. It's a rough card. It's got a little bit of a tape mark on the back. But you know what? This is a pretty good eye appeal card, considering the condition. I got a super good deal on this on Marketplace. Or, sorry, it was one of the groups on Facebook. So I think the declared value limit on this one is $700. So hopefully they don't upcharge me on that one. I don't know. We got a few more here. We have nice centered Bobby Orr, second year All-Star. This is probably my favorite affordable Orr. That's kind of how I roll with a lot of these cards. If it's affordable, I'll go for the best kind of looking card. The Scooby-Doo color scheme. This one has a little tiny bend somewhere, so I'm thinking this is going to be a 3.5. I know I'm going to go for the 0.5. I love that card though. We have a 63 Gordie Howe Parkhurst. Amazing card. I cracked this out of KSA 1 because of it's got the glue residue. And I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure this is going to get more than a 1 at PSA. Hope for a 2. But I think this is going to look good in the red with the PSA slab. And last card, another Facebook group purchase. Terrible Ted, not so terrible Lindsay. Great guy. Told the story about his history, starting the Players Union, and it's funny, I never noticed Robert Blake before. Told the Hall of Fame committee where to go when they wouldn't allow his wife and kid to come to the induction. He did not go, and they changed that rule. This guy is one of the most important players of all time. There's an award named after him for a reason. He was the captain with Gordie Howe on the team, so that tells you everything you need to know about Ted Lindsay. So yeah, that one's going to be a 3, I would guess. Awesome historical card there. That set is the first top set. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'm gonna post, maybe I'll remember to take some footage of the show this time. Usually I'm in the zone and I forget to take any like walking around footage, but I'll try. And of course I'll have a video of my pickups, so stay tuned for that.